So the other thing to know about this poem is that Ying, and we're going to come out with a comic where he's kind of stuck in a coma, and he's going through all of these different dreams and trying to find his way out. So this is one of the dreams that he has, and it's entitled Chaos. My eyes can see images, birds, and random bits and pieces of some distant world. But where's the rest of me? Just scrolls and bits of things by. Oh, here's my eyes! I feel free, I'm all wrong, my body twisted inside out in a molten ball. What's this insane sensation pulling me along to who knows where? Now too, what's happening? I'm so confused. And what are you, little strings of glowing light, so tiny yet so powerful, drawing me into your strange and chaotic world, speaking in strange, poetic phrases I barely understand. This time taking me apart, scale by scale, then reconstructing me like a living puzzle. You say you're good, but I'm not so sure. Talan, Taloka, bother me no more. You give me advice that I've never asked for. Destructive forces calling me in ominous tones, crushing my spirit and mushing my bones. I feel a call to power, maybe enough to set me free. Should I join you in chaos and destruction, or remain shining and pure? All I want to do is go home to Ray, to the comic verse in my magic coin. And so I must shake my scales and awake and see how dark and looming your presence hangs over me. My spirit shrinks and shivers underneath the words of power and destruction you bequeath. So I must run away so fast and find a window, an exit place to leave you behind. I miss how it feels to wake up and savor a dream, but this dream never ends. You say you're all my friends. Talan Taloka, so confusing and so surreal. I don't know who to trust or what to feel. My molecules are stirring with rage. Losing sight of joy, I just feel caged. Talan Taloka, I appeal to you to either set me free or let me be. I see it, a light in the darkness, and it feels so warm and bright. I'm pulled like a magnet one way, but the other grips me tight. What have I done to deserve this? How do I make it right? The darkness that seeped into me has got to go, I know. Talantaloka, bother me no more. I fly towards home, my heart races full of love, full of laughter and sarcastic jokes, full of surprises and bonds that cannot be broke, full of comics, games, my favorite tree and more, good friends than most, to a place called home, a place that's all my own. The end.
So,
Awesome.
so you wrote that?
Yes, I wrote that, and
Wow.
And
I like the pictures too.
who drew?
Yeah, great
Steve
art.
draw that, or who drew it?
Yeah, I drew
Steve drew it,
That's
and
great.
I wrote it. So I wrote a panel per day for Fun Today, and Steve drew a panel per day.
Cool.
And then I also wrote the poem that goes along with the comic. I don't know if I didn't write it each day, did I? The poem part? I don't remember.
Not every day, but like little by little
Yeah.
as the story progressed.
Was it taken from an actual dream? What dreams?
No, this was just
No?
a creative story.
Oh, cool.
I mean, he was definitely stuck in a bad dream, for sure.
That was kind of an epic dream, like a battle.
Yeah.
Energy or something.
Yeah.
So now
Were
Steve
you-
is gonna.
Very
Oh,
cool
go ahead.
stuff. Very
Were you
cool.
guys
Appreciate it.
comparing what or looking at what you had done, or were you just writing a separate story that happened to?
That's a good question. The little creatures that appear in this story, the strings of light, they appear in other parts of our comic as well. They're beings, they're like atomic beings that actually communicate with Ying, who's a magic dragon, but he doesn't really understand his magic yet. So they pull him in different directions, trying to get him to awaken his magic. And they appear throughout our story, the comic verse at different times.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I look forward to some more stuff. That was cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are inspiring me.
Well,
You inspire me,
you're
Jana.
excited, man.
Well,
You all inspire me.
That's all about. You're excited.